Shalom, 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 Yasha. This your boy, Brother Shama Allah, back at you with another quick edifying video. Today's lesson is going to be called The Earth is Burned at His Presence. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say, Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. That's all praises to the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahawah, and His only begotten Son's name, who you ignorantly call Jesus, whose name is Yahawashi. Right, and the Holy Spirit, which is the Rawchaa Qadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who have ruled well to the Spirit and have fed and edified the sheep in these last days, and has pushed this gospel and this truth to the four corners of the earth in these last days. A mighty shalom to you all. Another mighty shalom to all you Akim out there laboring on the highways and hedges and on the unicorn, which is this internet, pushing this 100% doctrine, this 100% truth to the four corners of the earth in these last days. A mighty shalom to you. Let's get into it, right? It said the earth is burned at His presence, okay? I'm going to go over a couple of scriptures. Lord's will, this is edifying, right? The first one we're going to get, Hebrews 12 and 29. And it reads, it says, for our power, right, our most high power is a consuming fire, all right? A consuming fire. Right? Scriptures talk about how He makes His ministers a flaming fire, right? Yahawah is a flaming fire, right? A flaming fire. All right, let's go to the book of Nahum, right? Nahum chapter 1. And we'll start at verse number 2, right? This is the book of Nahum chapter 1 and verse 2. It says, the Most High is jealous, and Yahawah Bahasham revengeth. It says, Yahawah Bahasham revengeth and is furious. And it says, and Yahawah Bahasham will take vengeance on his adversaries, and He reserveth wrath for His enemies. Okay. Reading on, it says, Yahawah Bahasham is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. It says, Yahawah Bahasham hath His way in a whirlwind and in a storm, and the clouds are the dust of His feet. It says, He rebuketh the sea and maketh it dry. He drieth up all the rivers. Bashan languisheth, and Carmel and the flower of Lebanon languish. It says, the mountains quake at Him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at His presence. Yea, the world and all that dwell therein. It says, who can stand before His indignation, and who can abide in His fierceness for His anger? It says, His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by Him. All right. It says, Yahawah Bahasham is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knoweth them that trust in Him. Right. Let's see. Verse 8, it says, but with an overrunning flood will He make an utter end of the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue His enemies. Okay. Because like a consuming fire, right? A fire, what does it do? It doesn't stop until it has quenched, and has basically consumed everything, right? And that's how the day of Yahawah Bahasham is going to be, right? In the day of His wrath, all right? Let's go to the book of Isaiah, right? Book of Isaiah, and we're going to go to the 24th chapter, all right? And we'll start at verse number 19, right? Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 19. It says, the earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. It says, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Right? We know that the earth abides forever, right? But the rulership of Esau is coming to an end, right? And it's coming to a grand finale, right? With these ICBM missiles, with Yahawashi and the chariots and the angels and the chariots and the laser beams, right, coming off the chariots. Okay. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. All right. The Lord is coming to bring judgment, okay, upon this place. All right. What is that? We're going to stay in the book of Isaiah, and let's go to the last chapter, 66, right? And let's go to verse number 15. It says, for behold, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. It says, for by fire and by his sword will Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi shall be many. All right. When the Lord comes, he's coming to judge this place, and there's going to be many, right, mass casualties, right? The book of 2 Ezra 5 talks about there's going to be a day where there should be people taken in a great number, okay? And that's coming with this destruction, the day of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, all right? Matter of fact, let's go to the book of Amos, right? Book of Amos, chapter 5, and let's start at verse number 18, right? It says, woe unto you that desire the day of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. To what end is it for you? It says, the day of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. It says, shall not the day of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? All right. Think about it, man. These clouds are going to be covering, these mushroom clouds are going to be covering, the sky. Yahawashi and the chariots are going to be covering the sky. It's going to be a very dark and gloomiest day. All right. In the book of Malachi, right? Malachi chapter 4, it talks about how Salakia, get it real quick. Book of Malachi, Salakia, Malachi 4. Salakia. Oh, okay. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse number 1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Okay? It's a day coming, right? That the Lord is going to uphold and send his vengeance with great wrath upon this place. All right? You read the book of Revelation 14 and 10. It says he's going to pour out his cup of indignation, full of the fury of the wrath, right? Just paraphrasing. Okay. Let's go to the book of Psalm, right? Book of Psalms 7. Let's get that. Book of Psalms, chapter 7 and verse number 11, right? Let's start at verse 10. Salakia, verse 9. It says, oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just, for the righteous most high power trieth the hearts and reins. It says, my defense is of the Most High, which saveth the upright in heart. The Most High judgeth the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. Okay? Don't think that, because things are are happening, and there's no judgment, right? What is that? Ecclesiastes 10. What does this say? Slovakia. Says Slovakia. See if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Judgment. It's not. There we go. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, and verse number 11. Right? It says, because the sentence of an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Right? It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with him that fear the Most High, with fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not the Most High. Okay. That reminds me of, let's get the book of Job, right? Job 21. Job 21. And let's jump to Slovakia. Job 21. And let's go to verse number 30. Right? This is Job chapter 21 and verse 30. Right? It says, the wicked is reserved for the day of destruction. Salakia, that the wicked is reserved for the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth in the day of wrath. Okay. So the Lord, because the people think because wickedness is exceeding and people are seems like people are getting away with it, how they're saying they get away with murder. No, the Lord is preserving them for the day of wickedness. Okay. Job chapter 21 and verse 30. It says that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. It says they shall be brought forth to that day of wrath. Okay. Let's get one more, right? We'll close it out. Book of Psalms, chapter 1 and verse number 4. It says the ungodly are not so. It says, but like the chaff which the wind driveth away, right? And you look at the chaff, it's like the ear husk or something, it kind of just blows away in the wind, right? It gets carried away by the wind, right? It says the ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. It says, therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. It says, for Yahawah Bahasham knoweth the ways of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. All right. And that's going to be the ultimate, judgment, right? The Lord is about to, remember, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Job 9 and 24. Okay. And the Lord is getting ready he's preserving the wicked for this ultimate day of destruction, right? Where there's going to be mass destruction. All right. Brought by the waster, right? Isaiah, I believe it's 54 and 16, right? He created the waster to destroy. All right. And that's what the Lord is going to do in his day of vengeance. The earth is going to rock to and fro, because of the Lord's vengeance. All right. The Lord is angry with the wicked every day, and he's preserving them for this great day, right? This great day of slaughter that is going to come upon us. All right. So we have to take heed and beware, right? And fear Yahawah Bahasham, because the judgment that he's about to bring is going to be exceedingly great. Okay. So I just wanted to do this quick lesson. Lord's will, this is edifying. Right. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say, call Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Peace and blessings to the 12 tribes scattered abroad of the elect, and to the rest of the elect, to the 144,000, right? And the rest of the elect, stay diligent, stay focused, keep enduring, all right? Keep enduring, right? Because the day of judgment is coming soon, for those who have been disobedient, all right? But guess what? For the righteous, those of the elect, right, the day of salvation is coming as well, all right? So hold strong and stay fast, right? And with that, I want to say, Shalom.